online.com and on our affiliates. With time reading 7 minutes gone past 7. Good evening and welcome. Well, ladies and gentlemen, our guest tonight is an old student of St. Peter's Secondary School in Nkwetia, and therefore we can call him a pescuba. That's right. And he has immense love for humanity, and he loves it. Tonight we're celebrating on StarrChat the man whose love for humanity led him to establish the Kwabena Kwabena Save a Life Foundation. He'll tell us more about it. And aside being an outstanding high life musician, he's also an accomplished draftsman. We'll get into that. And I know in 2004, big deal, he burst into our homes, cars, events with a major hits. And there's not been any turning back. He became a household name. For many years, he's become a symbol of love. And yes, he depicted so well during Valentine's Day. If you ask me, that is the man, the definition of love. Our guest is not just a musician. He has love for his nation, and also he shares opinions on national issues. His song for the then opposition leader, now President Nana Akufo-Addo, became a major campaign song. Tonight he tells us how much he was paid, or was it for free? We welcome onto our big platform, George Kwabena Edu, better known as Kwabena Kwabena. Akwaba.
Yeah.
You must welcome, George.
Thank you so much. I'm very well. I'm very well, thank you.
And you are aging gracefully.
Am I? Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you so much.
Kwabena.
Yeah.
Pleasure hosting you.
Yeah, pleasure is all mine, Bola.
Right.
It's been great. I'd say the greatest memory, sitting in front of you right now, greatest memory, beginning of my career,
wow,
is when we went to London.
We wake up those big memories. I know, right?
It was wonderful.
Great to have you.
Yeah.
And finally, the time is there for me to speak to one of the greatest musicians, you know, when it comes to high life, right here in our country and, of course, around the world. Kwabena Kwabena. My name is Bola Ray, and this is your show, StarrChat, right here on Star 103.5 FM, simply the best. We're also live in Kumasi on Ultimate 106.9 FM. In Takrady, you're listening to us on Empire 102.7 FM. We're in the Volta region on Cool 103.5 FM. And in Cape on Cape FM. Around the world, it is StarrFMOnline.com. A big thank you to our sponsors and our partners. It's going out to GT Bank, Guarantee Trust Bank. Wouldn't you rather bank with us? And a big thank you to Johnny Walker. Yes, Johnny Walker. We'll toast to authentic whiskey. And a big thank you also going out to Awake Purified Drinking Water, one for life. And to Star Life, we say thank you for sponsoring us. So, Kwabena, once again, you must welcome. How are you doing, though?
I'm very well, bro. I'm very well. I say bro because you're also Kwabena.
We rock.
Charlie.
So what have you been up to lately, Kwabena Kwabena?
Lots, Bola, lots. You know, after releasing the Ashesi album, and in December last year, we did the Valentine show, and after the Valentine show, we've been preparing for the annual charity concert.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm still working in the studio.
When is that one coming off?
In October.
In October?
October, yes.
So breaking news, Kwabena Kwabena is going to have his charity concert in October.
In October, but fortunately for the people in the Western region, it's coming to Western region.
So for the first time, it's going to the Western region.
It's going out of Accra because we had lots of complaints. People talking about the fact that we're doing this always in Accra, and there are people out there who also want to support, who also want to do what they have. So this time around,
great news.
Yes, this time around we took it to the Western region, and next year hopefully we'll take it to the Ashanti region.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. So watch out for that one. But is there a new song as well coming up? A particular project?
Yes. I feel like dropping some hot single for my people out there. You know, the Ashesi album was created out of the fact that I wanted to prepare a certain template of high life music for 2018 and beyond. You know, so I employed the services of a great legend, Kwabena. He came down all the way from Ghana, from his busy schedules, recording for Craig David and Castilians. And
so he was in London to work with
That's
you?
what I'm saying. That's how passionate Kwame is about high life music.
Wow.
You know, so Kwame came down. We did 8 tracks.
8 songs.
Yes, we did 8 tracks, great tracks on the Ashesi album. And well, the review has been great on social media. Most of the time when I'm sad, when I'm a bit sad, I just go on my social media page to listen or to read what people are saying about the album. It's
what has been the review so far? Thus far, what can you tell us? What are you picking up, or what have you picked up, Kwabena Kwabena?
You know, Bola, after 6 months, or let's say 7 months, I sit here so happy because when we started the project took 2.5 years to record. And when we started it, I said to myself, I'm recording an unskippable album, like a 10-track unskippable album. Like you slot in a CD and you don't want to skip a song, you know. So when I read the comments and I asked people like, what's your favorite on Ashesi album? Then if I would do like, you know, a random pick.
That's right.
I realized that there was about 6-7 songs like being picked at random.
It means that your album has been fully accepted.
That's what I'm saying.
Are you getting that with airplay as well? Because people will say, well, I Saw was your greatest album or track till date. Yeah. Do you agree?
Yes and no. Do you know why I say so?
Tell us.
Because Bola, there are certain songs which are radio hits, and there are certain songs which are bedroom hits or car hits. You see, it is when you get to the event, that's when you realize what is a hit song.
Do people sing along with you at your concerts?
My God, you see, when I released a song like Ensesa, it didn't enjoy much airplay, so I was kind of a bit like, okay. So I was at a concert out there in Belgium, and I had done up to about 18-19 songs, and I was getting off the stage. Then this lady was like, Akabako. I was like, okay, dear. Then she started singing. Guys, oh, wow. And the crowd was singing. Everybody, like, we did it a cappella because the band had not rehearsed.
Okay.
I thought it was a song people didn't know.
No, but it surprised you. For me, and now I want to know the inspiration behind that great tune. I love Aso, no doubt. I love a lot of songs that you've done.
You know,
yeah. What is the inspiration behind that tune, Kwabena Kwabena? For the first time, tell us what pushed you to do such a great track, and maybe you bless us with it as well.
Bola, that song, is the only song that I wrote at a go in 2 hours.
In 2 hours,
yes,
song
3 verses, yeah. That's how it happened. I just woke up from my sleep around 4 a.m. entered my bathroom with a pad and a pen.
In your bathroom?
In the bathroom. And Boykwan was done. I just had to go to the studio the next day, call my guys up. I mean, Isaac on bass, Steve on sax, Martin on keyboards, and Osei also worked on the drum work.
That was the inspiration?
That was it. So I see it as a message for me because Bola, even myself, when I listen to the song, it breaks me and I wonder I did it. You see what I mean? Like, I did something and it breaks me. You know, so I didn't do it. I'd say the Holy Spirit did it.
Wow.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
What was the whole inspiration? I mean, penning down the lyrics, how it was arranged, and putting it together. You did that, I mean, penning it down in 2 hours.
Yeah, in 2 hours. In 2 hours.
What were you going through? Were you going through a difficult period and you needed God to come into your life? It was to praise God, because you were talking to God and listen, I'm with you. Yeah. Open that door. Open that. Make a way.
Yeah. You know, I don't remember though going to bed with something on my mind, but all I remember is I was kind of meditating a lot on you know, how things have to work as far as the industry is concerned, and lots that, you know, I yearn for my country. I mean, there are so many things that.
Which year was this?
Boykwan was recorded in 2013.
2013.
Yeah. 2013. Yeah.
and that was it.
Yeah.
You weren't happy with some of the things happening, or
it's not like I wasn't happy. I wanted to prepare something. I was thinking about something everybody can start his day or her day with, and I got inspired, I guess.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. And it just hit you. So this is the tune.
Yeah.
And maybe you just do
so I'm singing along, yeah?
for us, because
all right.
And I used to say it, that I'll wake up with this tune.
Yeah.
3 a.m. I want to listen to this. Come now, take it away. Kwabena Kwabena, the great. Wow.
Thank you.
You sometimes sit back and you want to say, well, I'm just like CK Man, Papa Yankson, Kojoenchi. Are you in that league yet?
Not there yet. Not there yet. These are greats, please. These are greats. The Kojoenchis, the Dumbas, the CK Mans. My God. The Nampedus, the Jaconimos, my teacher.
How's the music scene so far? I mean, ever since you joined, your candid opinion.
Well, for me, I feel there's a lot we need to do. We need to look at our industry again and look at how we can preserve our talents and nurture it well, because these talents are gifts God has given us as a people for him to entertain us, you see. So the industry players need to look at it that way and see how we can build structures that can help us, that can help the
We don't have structures as it stands now?
We don't.
Is music really not there for musicians, and you don't see it as a body for musicians?
You see, music is supposed to be that body, but we can't blame music entirely, because you ask yourself, how many of us musicians are members?
What has gone amiss?
What is happening is leadership. That's the problem. It's not Abua's fault. That current president, it's not his fault. It's been something that's been there for years.
Wow.
And we feel that, for me, that's my opinion, I feel that we need to find a way to make every musician understand why it is important to be part of that union. We've not done that yet. So if we are able to put ourselves under one umbrella and every musician respects that union, that's when we can start to make.
The architects are doing that. Those in the medical field.
That's what I'm saying.
That they have an association.
That's what I'm saying. That's what. So
the lawyers.
So it's the education. You see, you meet your colleagues and you talk about how we need to mobilize ourselves and put ourselves together, think through, and see how best we can do stuff to help the industry. And you realize that people talk as if they don't even have time, and you wonder, what are they doing?
Kwabena, how do we change this mindset?
It's education. Let me say, it's education, and we need to start, let's say, with a new generation. That's how I see it. We need to start with a new generation. I want to give Obua free consultation. Obua, find a way to get these new guys, because you are an old guy, they respect you. Find a way to get every new artist to be a member of Musica. That's where it starts.
So what? Make it compulsory?
It has to be. It has to be, Bola, because that is when we can have a voice.
Wouldn't that be infringing on their rights of association? I mean, rights to belong. I mean, they will tell you, well,
there's freedom of association.
That's right.
But you see, like you said, the doctors have it, the architects have it.
So
I'm not an architect yet. When I become an architect, I'll join.
Okay, right.
So you see, it helps. I'm only appealing to the musicians. You can have your own opinion about Musica and have your own opinion about GAMU and every organization that we have.
But register.
Register.
Are you a member?
I am a member. I have registered. It's just that I've not paid my Musica dues in a while. So
you've not paid?
I have not.
You know that is wrong.
That's very wrong. I need to. That's why I'm owning up.
When will you do that?
I will do that very soon. This week or next week.
Okay. So wow.
This week is done already.
Yes.
Right? Okay. Okay.
Well, up to Friday.
You'll see me next week.
Okay, so that is a promise.
Yeah, that's a promise.
You mentioned the new school and roping in the new artists.
Yeah.
What are your views on the new highlight artists? We talk about Kwame Eugene, Kiddy, Kumi Guitar. What do you make of them?
Bola, I'm the happiest person in Ghana right now in 2018 because of these guys. Hand to chest. Because anybody who's listened to me over the years, I had a problem with the fact that Nigerians were singing for us. I had a problem. Every artist in Ghana was rapping.
Okay.
Like every new artist. You had a problem with that? I had a problem with that. I don't have a problem with the rap. I had a problem with the fact that everybody wants to rap. And our Ghanaian people wanted to dance and sing music. And they were singing to Nigerian songs and we were complaining. 2018, I hardly hear Nigerian music on radio. I hear Kwame Eugene, I hear Kiddy, I hear King Promise, I hear Guitar, I hear there are certain new guys even coming from highly spiritual. Those
That's
guys,
right. Yes.
they're wonderful. It's like we have up to about almost 10 or even more singers, guys, and even the girls. There's Wendy Shea.
That's right. So that has gotten you upbeat and you're excited about it.
So excited. Just want to join them sing. Hey,
you hear other people and of course you read on social media and they say, oh, these people have come in to drive the Kwabena Kwabenas away, to push the old school out. Is that how you feel?
This is what we do in Ghana. It is so wrong.
Does that get to you when you...
It doesn't. It doesn't because I'm an artist. You understand? I am an artist and I appreciate art. I love the talent God has given me. I have confidence in it. You understand what I'm saying? I believe in what I do. So it doesn't matter what somebody else does. You see, it's like you're walking alongside the road and you see various painters.
Okay.
Artists, painters. Bola, you could pick different art.
That's right.
Right? Made by different people.
Right.
Right?
Be a collector. See great collection.
That's what I'm saying. So why do people
so genuinely you are happy for them?
Very, very excited.
Are you looking forward to collaborating with them?
Of course, we will do some collaborations.
When is that going to be, Kwabena Kwabena?
You see, you're trying to take it out of my mouth.
Well, we're here. That's why you're on StarrChat.
This year, I intend doing some collaborations. Because if you listen to Ashese album, you realize that I didn't do lots of collaborations. It was just Manifest on it, on their Dance Here song. So, looking at the crop of musicians around now, I'm so excited because we all get something to sing about. You don't sing and somebody raps.
I love that.
Yeah, we all get something to sing about. So we'll be doing some singing. I've been talking to some of the boys.
Before the end of the year?
Of course, before the end of the year, we'll be dropping some.
Interesting. I can't wait to, have that.
Some of the guys I've spoken to, so as I'm speaking, they know what I'm talking about.
Really? Kwame Eugene is spoken to?
Not yet.
Kiddy?
Not yet.
Kumi Guitar?
Kumi used to be my boy, you know.
Oh, Kumi used to be your boy?
Yes, of course. Kumi used to be my boy.
I mean, you brought him out, you signed him. What is it? Let's clarify.
No, you see, you discovered him? I didn't discover him.
You mentored him?
There are lots of these young guys who, when they start, they come around me.
Oh, okay.
And I am happy to offer my little support. And what I offer them, when they go out there and they blow up, I become happy.
Wow.
An example is Kumi Guitar.
Kumi Guitar, wow. Okay.
That's what I'm saying. I can say that I even contributed in him changing his name to Kumi.
He used to be what?
He used to be Nightmare. Oh, really? Yeah, he used to.
So Kumi Guitar was known as Nightmare.
He used to call himself Nightmare. And talk of names, I have inspired lots of artists in this country to
like who? Apart from Kumi Guitar?
Efia is one.
Efia?
Yeah, is one.
Efia was called what?
Jane.
Jane, a window.
Yeah.
Okay, and you told her that
anytime I met her, I told her, hey, you're a Ghanaian, you need to carry a Ghanaian name.
And it worked.
And it worked.
Yaya
was Bertha. He used to call herself Bertha. So I met her one day in the studio.
Oh,
and
you've been there for them.
yeah, and I was talking to her. I was like, why Bertha? Like, when you say Bertha, it sounds like somebody else. What are your local names? She started mentioning the name. She started mentioning I asked her, what's your... She said she was born on Thursday. You are Yaya. So I call herself Yaya. And then I saw her using it. I was like, praise be to God. It's great.
You've worked with Becca. Did you tell her to change her name from Becca or Becca to you?
As a matter of fact, when I met Becca, he was already with Kiki. with EKB Records.
That's right.
And they had named her already. But I mean, these things I'll say are my little contribution because the industry needs to have a representation. And wherever we go, say if we meet Nigerians, we meet Kenyans, we meet South Africans, our names are supposed to tell where we are coming from. That's what I believe in.
You're a man with a good heart.
Yeah. That's what
Say
I believe
no
in.
more.
Because for me, somebody did it for me.
That's right.
Quentin helped me pick my name, Kwabena Kwabena.
I remember so well.
That's what I'm saying. So I can also do same for somebody.
So we should hold hands and get to the finish line together.
That's what I'm saying. The hate.
What about Kel's songs?
I forgot him. Jennifer Lomote.
That's right. Yeah.
Wonderful singers. Like I said, he's also from highly spiritual. Yeah, all of them.
So you're looking forward to collaborating with these guys?
Of course.
Tell us about your favorite high life song currently. Yes. Which one takes you there and like, wow, this is it currently? I mean, yes, you might have loads of favorites all the time, but the current one
I love CCTV.
CCTV by Kim Promise.
Yeah.
Actually arranged, well done.
Yeah, I love that.
What about it?
Yes. It's nice. It's beautiful.
What, the idea behind it, the lyrics, what is it?
Yeah, I kind of have some love for, or some soft spot for King Promise.
For King Promise, okay.
Especially after the song with Manifest, Menewa. I told Manifest that he was like, hey, this guy will be so happy. He said this.
Right.
I was like, come on, Manny. It's a truth. He sang well. He was an artist. You could feel him on the song. You know what I mean? So we need to be able.
So really, you know that song?
Yes, I know it.
You know it. Yeah. You've gone through. So maybe we might get you performing that on the stage if you collaborate.
Why not?
Is it something that you love to do?
You see, Bola.
Yes.
I can't understand how we see music in Ghana.
Tell us.
Because you look at other parts of the country, and musicians hear another musician play, and if he has an instrument, he just picks it up and joins him on stage. You see, it's if you're a true musician, you will never hate another musician.
Why can't we do such or same here in Ghana? What is the issue, Kwabena?
I believe it's a complex. That's what it is. Inferiority complex. I believe that's what it is, because you see somebody and you feel sometimes you feel people are feeling intimidated. You understand? And I don't expect you to feel intimidated, because you are unique in your own way. God made you special in your own way. You need to believe that.
So currently, this is your #1 song. And for the first time, exclusive on StarrChat, Kwabena Kwabena will sing along.
Yes.
On that stage, on the Star Credit Show. Let's go.
That's okay, yeah.
See, so the just bust me by. So we can do your best. This is what I like. So stressed.
I love something. I can't learn to sing it. You can't let us enjoy it.
So what do you know? You will not be aware. So we
I don't see CCTV. You had anyone so. I know the fear. Every day be Jaga. Of course, Robert.
Are you calling out there so Kim Promise can actually come to you? We get Moody's in the mix with a remix of Kwabena Kwabena.
I'm ready. Anytime.
You took it, in a different, way.
Yeah, Bola, it's out there that when you call Kwabena Kwabena on the song, he doesn't show up.
Is that not the truth? Because that's what I've heard.
That is not the truth.
Really?
That is not the truth. Reason is
it's false.
It's false. Reason is, I have a way of doing music. I believe that music is supposed to feed a certain soul. Now, that soul you want to feed, why do you want to rush and do music in a rush? I'm not in favor of instant justice. People call you and they want you to come to the studio and come and write. No, I want to sit with you, compose the song with you, we rehearse on the guitar, thoroughly before we get to the studio. So by the time we get to the studio, Bola, we could sing a song to inspire a producer to do a good beat. But people enter the studio with half lyrics, sometimes no lyrics, we just want to hear beat and write. And such songs,
you don't endorse that.
They don't last for 2 months. I can
really. Such songs that are done
don't last for 2 months. No, of course you just did it and you're expecting it to last for 5 years. It doesn't work. That way, it doesn't work.
Insights. So, Kwabena, be candid with us.
Yeah.
How do you feel when some say you've allowed your love life to affect your music career?
I wouldn't say that. It's just been some, unfortunate things happening in my life, but hey, it doesn't affect my music career in any way. Yeah, the fans sometimes get disappointed, especially when things like that happen, but hey, they still listen to the record and the record is still the same. Still
you get hurt. Sometimes you get frustrated with your love life maybe getting in the way. You've been married, what, twice?
Yeah, twice.
Yeah. And people say, well, he does some good love songs, but his love life, does that get to you, Kwabena? Be sincere.
One question somebody should ask, why is he getting married? I could have chose to be single. My reason, I am somebody who loves to be with family, because I grew up in a home where dad is there, mom is there with my siblings, and I've always wanted that life, but unfortunately, I couldn't get that.
I remember reading an interview of yours, in 2017, if I recall, December 2017. You said in an interview that you should have listened to your mother when, you came to marriage. What exactly do you regret?
Because she was not so in favor of the second marriage.
Oh, she wasn't?
She wasn't at all. She wasn't at all.
So what led you to get into that, to have that union? You were all over the place.
It's a long story. It's a long story.
Say it all on this show.
Yeah.
What happened to inspire somebody to counsel somebody out there, Kwabena?
The only advice I can give every young man out there is simple. I'll say it in Twi.
This is loaded.
Yeah. That's all I'll say. Because she's also an individual who needs to go on with her life. I don't have to go into everything. I wish I...
you didn't ask around, you didn't know what it was?
No, what it is, like I said, you're doing something, your mom is not so in favor of it.
Listen to your mom.
Listen to your mom, because she's a woman.
So you ignored your mom, all her wise counsel, and you thought, okay, this is for me, let me just...
Yeah.
You regret that. I can tell. I can see that from your facial expression.
And I'm happy I've made it up to my mom, and at least because it gave us, it was a rough edge. We gave my mom, me and my mom, a very rough edge, and
So what pushed you? What pushed you to say, well, mom was saying, red flag, don't get in there. What pushed you?
Bola, I cannot understand, or I cannot recollect, or phantom what actually happened.
You have gotten out of your first marriage,
and after getting out of it, I got in the second one barely 3 months after.
You had issues.
I had issues, and
but Kwabena, you were all over the place. People said the marriage wasn't going to work but you were still defending it. You had the now president attending your wedding. It was all around, and people thought you were happy, but deep down you weren't. Don't deny it, Kwabena, that all was well.
Bola, I'll say that, sometimes you make mistakes. That's what it is. You make mistakes. Of course, when it comes to marriage and settling down with somebody for the rest of your life, I think it's a great decision. And I say then, I was a kid, I should say. Yeah, I was a kid, so...
Didn't you date before marriage?
That's a question. That's a question. I wouldn't say I dated before marriage. You understand what I'm saying? It's like, I wouldn't say...
So you met a lady, you were head over heels, and...
It's not about even head over heels. You get what I'm saying? I cannot describe... sometimes when I sit down, I recollect. I ask myself, what happened? Because the first marriage, for instance, I met the woman barely a year.
And you got married to her?
Barely a year.
So what will push you into settling down like that, Kwabena, without knowing the other party?
You see what I mean? It's a long story. When I say it's a long story, especially when you are in the sight of the public and everybody knows you, and some lady comes around you and the pressure is on your head.
But you're singing in your songs, you're telling us in your songs, your lyrics, and saying, but you do otherwise, or the opposite.
I didn't do otherwise, Bola. It's just, I say I fell into a certain circumstance, or circumstances led me into certain...
Now, when you say you are the problem, maybe not the ladies.
What it is I wouldn't say I am not at fault entirely. I wouldn't say that I'm an angel. No, I'm not an angel. I did some things wrong. You see what I mean? But I strongly believe that those were relationships I shouldn't have. And I can say confidently that although I broke people's heart by leaving marriages and that's right, but I can say confidently that I'm very, very, very happy.
Are you happy now?
Very, 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 very happy, Bola.
So at first you were in bondage.
Trust me.
Wow.
Trust me.
Wow. You are happy now?
Very happy.
Fulfilled?
Yeah, fulfilled.
Are you dating now?
No, I'm not dating.
You're not dating?
No. It's the last thing on my mind now.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't have a woman in your life?
No, not at all.
Do you wish to start a relationship?
For now I'm scared.
Why? What are you scared of?
I am scared, Bola. I am scared because...
After your second marriage, you've never dated any woman?
No.
Wow.
No, I've not dated. I'm scared. The reason why I'm scared is because it's so difficult for... I don't want to blow my own horn.
No, but say it.
A celebrity to get genuine love.
To get genuine love?
It's so difficult. Because
this is revealing.
Because I'll say that one of the issues I had in both marriages was the fact that they had certain expectations. See, they didn't know I'm human. So that's why I'm saying that
was the bar raised too high for you to meet and you thought, oh, I'm a human being, I'm not perfect?
You see, it's unfortunate when people come to you out of the fact that you are Kwabena Kwabena.
Oh, so they come to you for the fame and not for the... Is that what it is?
I can confidently say that both marriages were like that.
They came because the circumstances, the brand, the fame, Kwabena Kwabena, and what?
Yeah, due to the circumstances by which I met them. Like the first time I met them. See, it's like both women are not women I went out there looking for. See what I mean? So
they came after you.
That's what I'm saying. So it's difficult. It's difficult.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. So you're not with anyone? Not yet.
You're
not enjoying the...
No, now I'm praying.
Oh, now you're praying?
Yeah.
You have tattoos. You have tattoos. And you love tattoos.
I love tattoos. I love body art.
Oh, you love body art. Is it true that you have tattooed the image of a woman on your body?
Not an image. I don't have an image of a woman on my body.
A name?
A name. Yeah.
What's the name?
I tattooed the nickname of my manager on my
your manager?
Yeah.
That's Frima Ashka.
Yeah, Frima Edunyame.
Frima Edunyame. Okay, she's no more married to Mr. Ashka.
Exactly.
Frima Edunyame.
Yeah.
You have the tattoo where?
On my arm.
On your arm.
But you know, I have lots of art on it.
Oh.
Unless I
critical detail, I pay attention. So, I mean, of all the women in this world, why Frima Edunyame on your arm, Kwabena Kwabena?
You know, the reason is simple. I appreciate something she's done for me.
Oh.
Yeah, because I met her in 2007 when she was doing the entertainment news at TV3. And after meeting her, she was so interested in pushing my brand, you know, and anytime she had an opportunity to help ASO. Around that time it was ASO, and I had released Obidowa Doni Be Fresh. So she contributed a lot, I mean, knowing me the first time, and after that, ever since, I mean, she has been there helping with PR work, media work with my career and all of that. But 4 or 5 years ago, she joined my team fully. Like 5 years ago, she joined fully, and in the last 4 years, she's been the head of the management, and she's done great. I feel...
Such a good person.
That's what I'm saying.
So at the time she was married?
Yes, and I did that because I know what she's been through.
In her marriage?
Because of, I mean, because in her life, because of me.
Really?
I know what she's been through because...
Did you break up her marriage?
No.
Now, who was that? I mean, you were in the mix, so issues came up.
Let me ask you one question.
Please do.
Bola. Who on earth will leave marriage because of another human being? I'm not an angel. I also have faults. So, you see, people just want to destroy people and defame people, especially when marriages break and somebody's talking. You see what I mean? Because everybody who is married understands what I'm talking about. Bola, you are a married man. I'm not saying you will cheat on your wife. But if you want to cheat, or if you feel like cheating on your wife, do you have to break up with your wife? So it is ridiculous for any human being to say that you left marriage because of a woman, or you left marriage because of a man. To me, that is the most unethical, or I don't know what to describe that thing. I mean, it's so crazy.
You didn't break up her marriage?
No. I guess if...
Are you dating her?
No, I'm not dating her. She's my manager. We are very, very good friends, very close friends. Yeah.
But you travel together?
Yes. We do sleep together.
Same
we don't sleep in the same room together.
Okay.
Those who employ us know that we book 2 rooms.
2 rooms?
Yeah, every time. Yeah.
But people are saying that you're dating her. Why is it like that?
Yeah, because, come on, I've been around the woman for over 10 years. 11 years, I should say, right now. So, and people see us drive around in town.
Does that get to you, Kwabena Kwabena? Because you were saying that I'm focusing on my music. There's a pillar who's helping me build a career. People, can you leave us alone?
You know, people will talk anyway. So you can't be paying attention to what people are saying. Stop working with Frema today, and people will start talking. You see what I'm saying? So they're gonna talk anyway. So Charlie, live. Yeah.
I was working with her like.
It's great. It's great. She's a professional. She knows what she's doing, and yeah.
Did your second wife have issues with her?
No. No. Because when I was with her, countless times she would drop me at home. She would come out of the gate and she say, "Hey, Mrs." and they drop me. You understand what I mean? So it was so absurd, and it shocked me when I heard that she was actually making such allegations.
How did you take it? Because she says, well, she...
You know, I didn't really get to me because at least I knew the motive. So it didn't get to me. Enoch
Asai, who's with our sister station in Takrady, we also call him Feeling Daddy, says that I want Kwabena Kwabena to know, and that's he's with the Empire FM in Takrady, says that you can marry a lady you've known for only 3 months and the marriage will work. I've been married for 8 years. I'm with my wife. I met her 2 months. And
you are luckier. You are luckier. Maybe your circumstances was different.
Okay, so Feeling Daddy, you are lucky.
Your wife didn't actually come looking for you, I guess. You were in a household name, a certain lady was looking for you. As in, yeah, where you should show, so sit down and wait. You see what I mean? Yeah.
Wow. So, I mean, with your wife and all of that, how did you feel when she bumped into you and your show up plus 233?
That never happened.
It never happened?
That never happened.
Because someone just said that your ex-wife...
It was unfortunate. As a matter of fact,
was she there?
The next day, you see, Bola, that's why I'm saying that when people have motive, it was just unfortunate that she kept doing that. It was just unfortunate because on that day, this is what happened.
Tell us.
On that day, I was in my hotel room. I slept at a concierge. Right there.
Right.
And one of my guys told me that there is a certain person here who says he has a letter for me. I was like, okay, let the person come to my hotel. So I met a bailiff at my hotel room.
That's what you had said?
He came to the hotel compound and gave me a letter and went away. Next day, I see news. It's like, what happened? So apparently, from my sources, I realized that my ex-wife had spoken to a blogger who was not even present at the venue. I don't know his name.
Which blogger is this?
Was Zion Felix? I think so. Yeah. He wasn't even there. And he made a report that my ex-wife had stormed my concert with police. Police. Why police? At the end of the day, days even married. You see how it is. So you realize that people just want to defame people, and people want to do everything they can to drag your name in the mud. But
wow, yeah. And with time reading some 10 minutes with 8, yes, we're going till 8:30. Kwabena is our guest on StarrChat. And I tell you on Twitter, the conversation, the discussion is on.
I know, right? People want to know stuff.
Exactly, and it's going on with the messages as well. But you can also join us with your WhatsApp messages. 0268 900 980. That's 0268 900 980. It's on StarrChat. Kwabena is here. Yeah. And Kwabena, what is your relation with the MPP now? Because you helped them a lot in 2016, of course, 2012 as well.
Yeah. I'd say yes, they just came into power. This is just 2.5 years. Is it 2 years?
Well, a year and a year, 7 months, we should say.
Oh, you need 2 years simple.
So you're a member of the MPP?
I'm not a member of the MPP. Okay. So only 2 years, I should say. I'm not a member. I'm not a card-bearing member. Okay. I'm not a member. But I campaigned for the president.
So not for the party, but for the president?
I campaigned for the president because, like, if I was talking about leadership earlier, and I'm somebody who want to see a good leader for this country, because Tanzania has won, and we've seen what's going on there. Just one person. Rwanda has won. Just one person. So that's the reason why I don't go for party, because there can be a flag bearer of a different party
that you will go and support.
I will go and support. I can go and support.
Okay. Are you satisfied with the president so far? Thus far, are you satisfied with President?
Yes, I am.
You're satisfied?
Yes, I am.
What has he done to impress you thus far?
I say there are a lot of mess that has to be cleaned, I guess, because Ghana say we don't want to speak the truth, but we have lots of mess-ups and lots of these things that has to be properly done. And I see him cracking the whip here and there. You realize that he's got that courage.
Is he in charge?
I suppose so.
You suppose so? You know that?
No, because the latest is with the EC boss, and for president.
You're excited about it?
I'm not excited about it. I'm like, he's courageous. You see what I mean? If they are found culpable, or if they are found guilty, and the law is working, I am fine. I am fine with the law. I am not fine with any individual. I am fine with just the law.
When last did you speak to the president? Or meet him?
Last time I met him was when he won. That is after.
Really? That's the last time?
After the declaration, yeah. That's the last time.
You've not spoken to him?
No.
Wow. Many thought you were around the president maybe for an appointment, or for you to be invited to get a contract.
No, Bola. I'm a musician. And I've been a musician ever since MPP came into power.
Interesting.
Yeah, and I've not taken 1 peso. Nobody has given me a deal.
Not paid you?
Nobody has given me 1 peso. I've not taken any money from anybody. Nobody has given me anything. Yeah, and I've not gone to anybody for anything.
You've not been given any contract or been invited for any appointment?
No. You can make your enquiries. I don't think. Nobody has
even accepted if you were invited to serve on a board or to help out on.
I'm invited to serve my nation.
Right.
Why would I say no? You're coming to serve.
Do you feel neglected by the party? Yes, you are there for the president. He's won the elections, and you've not heard from him. Not even a call from his outfit. Not you reaching out as well. And what is going on?
Bola, all I can say is I give glory to God that I championed the cause for 8 years. Since 2008, I joined the campaign, and I did songs. I did about 3 songs for him. Yeah, we pushed for 8 years, and God willing, he's in power. And all we pray for is for him to be able to lay down proper structures for me to benefit, for my children to benefit.
And talking about your children being beneficiaries, is the Creative Arts Ministry, of course, that's the umbrella under which you operate. Is the ministry delivering for you?
For me, I feel that their focus is on tourism more than the creative arts. I can say so because I saw after, I think a couple of months ago, a year ago, they selected certain ambassadors, right? And I asked myself,
right,
what work are they doing? You understand what I mean?
You're not one of them.
No, I'm not.
Do you feel peeved or
no.
angry about it?
No, because question is, what are they doing?
So you don't see the relevance of having tourism ambassadors?
You see, I'll tell you something. You see, tourism ambassadors,
right,
and they pick creative arts people. So you see where the focus is. Yet we have problems with the creative arts. We don't even have a national auditorium. We don't even have a national studio. We don't even have national equipment. Let's say Musica has equipment you can rent to go and play my show. Let's say when I want to go on the road, I can go to Musica and rent at a subsidy.
That can be a major source of revenue for
That's what I'm saying for Musica as well. And for, you see, there are basic things that has to be done for the creative industry, for it to be able to run. How do you help the little kid who wants to record? Bola, if you have a kid who wants to learn to play a guitar, where will you take him?
Well, now we see banners around, posters around.
These are private people.
Yeah, guitar lessons. The government, maybe the youth employment agency can have. I'm looking for a day, or looking forward to a day where we have youth in entertainment, youth in lifestyle,
we have the
youth in
creative arts. The creative arts ministry, and they have a budget. And I wonder, I'm asking myself, you see, when you're talking like this, sometimes people don't understand you. That's the reason why I'm even happy that I'm standing somewhere, so that you can be able to talk to the issues. You see what I mean? Creative arts, we need to look at how we can bring up the young ones to be creative.
Right.
Now, Bola, ask yourself, how do you integrate the people who are graduating from the School of Performing Arts into the arts industry? This is the reason why we have unprofessional actors all over. Uneducated actors all over. If we can have a policy, because why is NAFTI there? Why is the School of Performing Arts there? And people who have not been to that that kind of institution are actually being professionals. And people are going to school. So I'm asking myself, are the doctors doing the same? Are the lawyers doing the same? Can you call yourself a lawyer if you've just read a certain book?
You can't hold yourself as one.
You cannot hold yourself as one. So why are we doing the creative industry like that? Why are we downplaying, undermining talent?
Food for thought.
Why are we doing that? And so unprofessionals try to tell you, see, Bola, we've done this, you get to even a concert.
Have you given up?
But I'm just hoping and waiting for the day we start to realize that we need to put square pegs in square holes and round pegs in round holes. Because I don't see how an unprofessional would want to tell me how to do my job. I don't see how people who don't even understand sound are trying to advise you per sound and instruments. You understand what I mean? It becomes so some way.
We'll move on to the messages, and Kwabena, lots of them for you. Bright, Owusu Achao says, Kwabena, I love your music. Bola, thanks so much for celebrating this fine gentleman. And it's Kuma says, Kwabena is a music gem. Watching you live inside ATL Hall in UCC, that's University of Cape Coast. And they told me salute ATL. Yes. Erickson Benson says, Kwabena, you be too much. Bola, you do all. Well, Kwabena, thank you. Osagifo Yao says, the finest voice in GH. Period. We miss you. Well, good evening, Bola. I want to inquire from your guests why almost all the musicians go to countries like the USA, UK, Germany to perform. Meanwhile, some Ghanaians in nearby countries like Togo, Nigeria, Cote d'Ivoire are left out. And that's from Sir Prempe at Legon. Yes.
I just want to promoters out there. Because most of the time, when we need to go to a place, it has to do somebody promoting an event out there.
That's right.
And then they get you to come out there to perform. So, I'm putting together.
Alita in Kumasi Abuasu says, I really love Kwabena. But Bola, will you ask him which of the artists in Ghana does he think is making an impact for the country at the moment as an artist? Which one is his top artist? Who's your top artist? I cut across dancehall top artist now.
Oh, I mean, every artist is doing his best. You can't say top because almost everybody is doing something, contributing to raising the flag.
Who's the number one musician?
There is no number one. There's no number one. I love everybody doing what he's doing. Stoneboy, Shatawale, Sarkodie, Samini has some new joints up. Fuso DG is also doing great out there. You see what he's also doing. Sak is also doing his thing. Stoneboy is also out there. So you see,
Kanakusia Safoje in Amsterdam says, Bola, please tell Kwabena Kwabena that he's blessed.
Amen.
To be using the bathroom that has shower instead of a pill in the back. He's writing songs. Just wondering. Okay, that's what I says for J. Listening to us in Amsterdam. But please ask him the name of the track with Pastor Josh Lai. You have a track with Pastor Josh Lai. And where can I get it? I really want to get a copy. Yes. Okay, that's the title.
It's called Unamube. It's, as much of we did that song for the president.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Tell us about it. Yeah, was this and then
we did it in 2012.
2012.
Yeah, for the 2012 elections. Yeah. Myself and Josh. Yeah. At Nasi's studio. Yeah.
All right.
But it's like a gospel piece.
All right. Daniel Amwati says that you performed or you were at the show at the Flagstaff House last year. Did you perform there?
No.
No. Okay. So Daniel Amwati says that's not him. So Danny, that's one for you. Yeah. And also coming from Nana says that. Does he smoke? Do you smoke?
You see, there are some private things you don't talk about.
No, so it means that, yes, you've admitted that you smoke, but...
I don't.
Oh, you don't?
Yes. But I believe that there are certain private things you don't talk about, like smoke, drink, you like women. These are vices. You don't talk about your vices.
Oh, vices. Oh, so you have vices.
Of course, everybody has vices.
All right, but you don't talk about it. Yes or no?
No.
You don't smoke?
You don't talk about your vices. But never say never. I don't though, but never say never.
You come to know that. I mean, how will you want to get it from that? And we say that never say never. Wow. All right, so Kojo Walasime says that he should do the chorus on CCTV. We really want the remix with him in there. His voice on the song earlier was something else. We're going to do that before we go. We're going to Don Papa. Don Papa says that Chiumuda is my favorite. Kwabena, we love you. Which one is it? Chiumuda. Okay. All right. Okay. That one. And George Nico says, I'm watching you live on Facebook. I'm in Japan, Tokyo. Tokyo, Japan. Kudos, you guys are making Ghana proud. And I've got my friends around to watch you. Oh, George Nico, thank you. Senior King Gorazu. Kwabena, you're asking for things that do not exist anywhere in the world. All over the world, there is private entities that set up studios. These studios, they hire out instruments and equipment. Government shouldn't get involved. I must say, you have been making music for a while. You have made money. Why don't you invest and set up a studio yourself to hire out? So that's coming from King Gorazu.
I do have my personal studio.
You have a personal studio?
I do. But then what I was trying to say is like a body like Musica shows the government supports.
Okay.
All right. It's on record that the government supports them. You see what I mean? So an entity like Musica should have stuff like that.
All right.
And should have places where we can come and learn to play the instruments.
Okay.
You see what I mean?
Right. So Kweku Jemfi says, I'm watching you guys in Italy, in Cagliari in Italy. Yes. And Kwabena, great talk. Keep up the good work, and you should pick up an appointment. Okay, so it says deep guy that you have there. Dixon says it's live here in Dubai. So today we're in Italy, we're in Dubai, we're in Tokyo, Japan. Yes, you're everywhere. Okay, so Dixon says it's live here in Dubai, but please, Bola, tell Kwabena not to forget me, because I always tell my baby mama I'll surprise her with Kwabena on our wedding day. It is coming soon. I'll buy him his ticket to come out to Dubai for our wedding. That's what Dixon say. Nanakwesi Asante says, I love this guy. If I had money, I'll buy him a car of his choice. But I know God will bless me to do that. Nanakwesi Asante says that.
Thank you so much.
Wow.
Thank you.
Wow. Well, so let's talk about growing up for you. Kwabena, where were you born? Where did you grow up?
I was born in Bubiashi.
Oh, right in the car. You were Yoga. Okay, Yoga. Okay, that's good. All right. So you're born in Bubiashi.
Born in Bubiashi. Started at Datus Bubiashi, and we relocated to Achimota St. John's.
Okay.
And we continued there at Green Hill School, and after that, we did Agri JSS, then to St. Peter's.
Pesco.
Yeah.
We'll talk about Pesco. But still on that, this one says, okay, so let's get on to Pesco and life at Pesco. You entered Pesco when?
I entered Pesco in 1992, yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Kwabena, you're old. Are you 40?
I'll be 40 this year.
This year, yes, because 1992, they have been around.
Yeah, I'll be 40 this year, God willing, in October.
Good.
Thank you.
Wow.
I'm trying.
So Pesco, Form 1.
Yeah, Form 1.
You had a nickname back then?
Yeah, they used to call me Patwa.
Wow, you got Patwa.
No, you see, I took my big brother. My big brother used to love reggae dancehall a lot.
Okay.
And those times.
Shabaranks and all of that.
Okay, right. The hardcore. He used to love. So I took his book to school, and his nickname was on it. So they thought it was my nickname. Okay. So my colleagues started calling me that.
Patwa.
Yeah, exactly.
So Kwabena's name back at Pesco was Patwa. So Pesco, your ladies are.
Our ladies are Sparosa. St. Rosie.
Okay. So you had one there?
No. Never met a lady there.
Really? You were into that, you were that cool dude?
Yeah, I was cool, but I'm cut down kakra.
How was life back at Pesco like? Tell us about this great school, St. Peter's School.
Yeah, it was great. It was great because I say after I left St. Peter's, then I realized what St. Peter's gave me. Because I realized that St. Peter's breeds gentlemen, you know. Every St. Peter's or Pesco bar is so gentle, and guess what, Charlie, we are sharks. Really?
I don't know. Science quiz.
Yes. We are good. Yeah,
with WAS or something.
We did it for our desire today.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You kicked them out?
Yeah, we kicked them out. Yeah, are you listening to me? I told you.
So tell us about some of the great people who've gone through your school or passed through your school. Do we know some who are doing well in society?
Of course.
Apart from you?
Yes, of course.
Like who? Give me 3 names.
3 names.
Pesco bar. Really, Pesco is out there. 3 names.
Hey,
Really?
Hey.
Where are they? Semis.
Mr.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Bing.
Yeah, okay. He's a Pesco bar, right?
Pesco bar, all right. Give me 3 names, I said.
Come on, bring your name.
Okay.
These doctors.
No problem. What's your school motto?
Dignitatis hominum.
And it means?
Towards the dignity of mankind.
Wow. And you know your anthem as well?
Of course.
So why not crave your indulgence? Just give us your school anthem as you get into the finals of this good quiz. Wow. Science and maths quiz.
Wow.
Let them know. Exclusive on Star FM. Kwabena will do for Pesco.
Alright, Pesco guys. So congrats, guys. Let's do this. Youth of St. Peter's, our standard is raised. From east, north, west, and south, rally around. True dignity of our own human race. The school mags in the school motto must resound. Dignitati hominum. Dignitati hominum. True dignity of man in other words.
Star 103.5.
So that's a process. Yes. So after Pesco, then you what? You took to music?
After Pesco, I took to construction.
Construction?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, building construction. So I did the construction technician's course at the Accra Polytechnic.
So you were at the Accra Poly?
Yeah, yeah. So after, during that time, I was recording, and after my exam, I took to music fully.
How did music come in at Pesco? Were you singing?
Yes. Every mate of mine is not surprised at what I'm doing today.
Oh.
Nobody at St. Peter's at the time who knew me is surprised. Like,
what's happening? Or you did raga?
Yeah, I was singing a lot, we drumming a lot in class. You know, I was with this colleague. Oting.
Oting?
No, not Way Oting.
Okay, all right.
This guy called Oting, he's in Agogo right now. He's one head teacher there in one school right now.
Okay.
Yeah, so yeah, we used to sing a lot. He was like my backup singer.
Interesting. We'll be activating the phone lines, but of course after the break and after we say big thank you to our sponsors. But before that, Judith sent in this one. It says, tell Kwabena to stop the lies there. Abena was extremely good to him. He should recognize that. Because if not for nothing, he might Abena for his own interests because she was close to the president. Is But the truth.
My goodness.
It's from Judith.
You see, third persons can't talk about marriage. It's unfortunate.
Yeah. Did you marry her because she was very close to the president?
Bola, this is how I met the president, or the then opposition leader. I had come from my tour in Canada. When I came down, A+ called me. A+ was my very good friend.
Oh, he was. Now he's not? You guys are falling out?
Yeah.
Okay.
He was my very good friend. And so he told me, Nana wants you to join his campaign. I was like, why not? So I joined the campaign. I did a song. And then I was going on every stage performing the song. So to answer the lady, and I heard a certain lady has been looking for me. I've ended the story. So I didn't marry anybody because of a certain president. I had done my work before anything happened.
It's right here. So really, you had met the president before meeting your
That's what I'm saying.
second wife.
You can call A+ to ask him. I had come down from Canada, and he took me that day, that fateful. I think he took me to his office around. Then the office was around the data bank area.
Okay.
Back,
Right.
yeah, and they asked me to do a song.
A song, and then
Exactly.
why did you fall out with A+? What happened, Kwabena?
I don't want to talk about it.
So
I
you
don't want
guys,
to talk about it.
you want to reconcile?
No, I mean, it's okay. We meet each other and we say hello.
So just you're not
Exactly.
not good friends anymore.
No, it's not like not good
Not
friends
close
anymore. But I don't want to get so close again. You see, Bola, let me just express myself. I'm one person who don't have issues with nobody. I am that person. I'm not saying I don't do anything wrong, but when anything happens, I'm that person who just walk off and leave everything behind so that there will be peace. That's me. I don't care how much it's involved. I don't care anything about it. I will just pick up my phone and I will leave because I believe in what's in me. I believe in what God gave me. I believe the fact that I came into this earth naked. No, I didn't have clothes on. So, if I do anything with anybody and you behave in any way, I will just walk off and God will bless me. And God has been blessing me ever since.
Did he walk off or did you break up with him because of your marriage issues or anything?
No, it has nothing to do with any woman.
Politics?
It has nothing. I don't want to go into
Politics that made you guys
fall
out. Yeah?
It's a long story.
Wow.
I give glory to God that.
Are you hurt?
No, I'm not. This happened in 2009. I'm not hurt. I'm fine. I give glory to God. I'm doing great. My music is doing great.
But you walked away.
Yeah, I just walked off.
You didn't want to have anything to do with it?
No. I just walked off.
Wow.
I just walked off.
10 minutes after 8, revealing indeed, and it's right here. Big thank you to Johnny Walker. You know what? Let's take a moment to toast to Johnny Walker. Yes, authentic whiskey. Let's toast to Johnny Walker, the original taste of whiskey. Since 1820, Johnny Walker has remained the world's #1 Scotch whiskey and has won numerous awards for excellence. This is because the impeccable formula of distillation has been jealously guarded over the ages. And of course, we're talking about distinctive taste here. Johnny Walker. Let's toast to the unquestionable taste of whiskey. Keep walking, and not for sale to persons under 18 years and pregnant women. And good news for all Ghanaians. Guaranteed Trust Bank is offering you the opportunity to open an account with them. And guess what? No deposit is required. Yes, you heard right. You do not have to make any initial deposit to have an account with GT Bank. All you need to do is to walk into any GT Bank branch near you with your passport picture and a valid ID. Could be your passport, driver's license, NHIS, or voter's ID. Wait no more. Open a zero balance account with GT Bank today and experience the joy of banking. For further assistance, call 0302-611-560. Guaranteed Trust Bank. Wouldn't you rather bank with us? And yes, we're coming back with more just for you. It's Kwabena Kwabena right here on StarrChat. And this is Bola Ray. We're live in Kumasi on Ultimate FM. We're also live in Tac Radio on Empire FM. We are in the Volta reading on Cool 103.5 FM. We'll be right back.
Welcome to 21st Century Service Provision. Need to pay your ward school fees? Thanks, Daddy.
Want to flex that girl?
Wow, he's so cool.
Grandma needs airtime to fill me in on all the village filler.
Hey, me be a guy.
Or you're just tired of having to hop from app to shortcodes to website and back. Welcome to the new phase of buying, selling, and connecting with customers. Welcome to convenience and technology. Welcome to My GH Pay, myghpay.com. Make or receive payments online from anywhere using a Visa card, MasterCard, GH Link card, or your mobile money wallet. Businesses, associations, institutions can get listed for free today and enjoy a new world of convenience. Download My GH Pay for free from Play Store and App Store. myghpay.com. Buy, sell, and connect. The platform for everyone.
I believe that I can be all of the best to what I do. Guaranteed to take the lead.
This is the new normal. The first malt drink with a chocolate flavor. Let's go. If you wanna be refreshed, high five, chocolate malts with a new normal. See what can you lose and we're changing the game with a new normal. Make us see a five in the air. This be the new normal. Make us see a five in the air. This be the new normal. See a five in the air. High five, chocolate malts. High five, chocolate malts. We put your five in the air. High five, chocolate malts. Make us see a five in the air. High five, chocolate malts. High five, chocolate malts. We put your five in the air. High five, chocolate malts. High five, chocolate malts. Oh yes. High five, chocolate malts. Enjoy the malts. Feel the chocolate. Another quality product from Casapreco.
2:30 a.m. Folks were really enjoying their sleep when 5 thieves descended on the J Street neighborhood. In less than 30 minutes, the operation was complete. No one was spared in the raid. The next morning, chaos everywhere. When theft happens, who will you be? The Mr. Radimaru.
Oh, everything is gone. Yay! Oh, Radimaru.
Or the Mr. Blame the Dog.
Hey, where is the dog? Foolish dog. You seem like you are the owner of the house. You want to scam, you can't back. Are you a dog or you a goat?
Or the Mr. I Got Star.
I lost everything.
Sorry, sir. We are already on our way to assess the damage and process your claim accordingly.
Oh, okay. I'm so relieved. Hey, this life.
Star Home Policy makes all the difference. When theft happens, live. Let Star take care of it. Sign up today. Call 0302-245-906 or 8. Star Assurance, your solid partner.
Star 103.5 FM. Simply the best.
It's mature, it's relevant, and guarantees you the best music. Star 103.5 FM. Simply the best. Star 103.5 FM. Simply the best.
We will be who being a cow. 14 years ago, he actually busted onto the scene with this tune, I Saw. And his name is George Kwabena Edu, better known as Kwabena Kwabena. Kwabena, welcome back.
Thank you, Bola.
And a big thank you once again going out to Johnny Walker. Keep working to Guarantee Trust Bank. Would you rather bank with us? Awake purified mineral water. Well, thank you. Awake One for Life. And also going out to Star Life. Thank you, Star Life. Well, grab there. Star Home Policy as well from Star Assurance. So thank you, Star Assurance. Well, welcome back. We're activating the phone lines 0302-231-144 or 0302-231-145, or you can join us on WhatsApp 0268-900-980. My name is Bola Ray and this is StarrChat. So Kwabena,
Bola,
tell us about What you do when you want to relax?
What
do you do? How do you spend that time? When you're not recording, when you're not performing, how do you relax?
I love the beach a lot. I love the beach a lot, and I like to sit in the sand and, you know, the breeze and all of that. Apart from that, if I'm home, I'll do some PlayStation.
Oh, really?
FIFA, yeah.
That freak, okay.
Yeah, I'm that freak, and I think I'm one of the best in it.
Oh, you are?
Yes, I am.
One of these days we should set it up.
Of course, we should set it up. I mean, the guys know. The latest.
I know Sarkodie is one of the best in the country as well.
He cannot match me because I discipline D Black.
Oh, D Black is one of the best. Yeah. Well, we'll actually, pull that one off. Let's see how that one happens. We'll talk to our sports team to put that one.
Hey, D, how you doing?
As we activate the phone lines, we're having some calls coming through now. You can join us on 0302231144 or 0302231145 right here on Star FM. So, Kwabena, we have our first call on the line. Hello and good evening. Hello, good evening. Hello. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm good.
And your name is?
My name?
Yes. What's your name? My name is Bola Ray. What's your name, sir?
Mr. Ray.
Yes.
My name is A+.
A+. Okay. Glad to have you on Star FM. Kwabena, your good friend, is here. And this evening I want to do something. He says you guys had an issue, 2009. Yes, you tried to reconcile. I don't know when was the last time you spoke to Kwabena. But A+, are you there?
I'm here, Mr. Ray.
Okay. Kwabena is here. He wants to have a word with you. And I believe that, hey, it's a beautiful country.
Mr. Ray, well, we do air, man.
You're on air. You're on StarrChat. A+, you're live on radio. Yes. Kwabena is here. Kwabena, speak to Mr. Plus.
I can tell you today.
I got to do.
Now, 2009, everyone's in a year. Kwabena. He says he's forgiving you, but
Kwabena and myself have been very good friends.
He said so, yes.
Yes. In fact, the very first time that Kwabena performed at the conference center was with me. That was the first time that he ever performed at the conference center when we had a night of 1,007 laughs, I guess. And that was when, Kwabena, he spent most of his time learning to play his guitar very well. So people didn't know that he was preparing himself for who he later became. So when we were doing all the shows and running and chasing, he was just very quiet and preparing for the big hit that he came out with. So Kwabena and myself, we've been very close. Stayed in the same room for about 3 or 4 years. Yeah. It's just that at a point you disagree. But Mr. Ray, you know me. I'm just straight. I don't care. What is right is right. What is wrong is wrong. But it's not an issue.
So today, after many years, and we want to make this symbolic. Kwabena says he's here, ready to talk, forgive, whatever it is on your side as well.
I think that it's not even a matter of forgive. Kwabena and myself, we have met a couple of times.
Okay.
We met, like we're not that close.
Like that.
Yeah, exactly.
We want you guys to get and fix the music scene in Ghana. Together, each can achieve more. That's why we need teamwork. So yes.
You know me. I'm very easy. Let's talk is my best phrase.
Okay.
I don't have an issue.
Friday nights, can we meet up?
It's just that we have all been very busy.
Very busy. Friday nights, we can meet up plus 2 to 3.
We have so much time to do whatever we want to do. Now we all have families, so it is not something. It's not like Kwabena and myself.
But you know what? A+, make time. Kwabena will make that time. And let's have those pictures. Okay. Let's do that.
Over a bottle of blood.
That sounds good.
So I actually endorse that.
That sounds very good.
Kwabena said that you introduced him to the president because a lady called him and said her name was Judith. and actually was claiming that it was Abna, his ex-wife, who introduced him to Nanado. But Kwabena clarified and he said it was you. We want to confirm, are you the one who introduced him to the president and that started that relationship?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
I actually brought Kwabena. Kwabena was not interested in all this politics. And so I actually dragged him. And he was always like, then politicians say they, you know. But I was like, look, this is a democracy. That's what we want to do. It's, you know. So I actually introduced Kwabena to.
Wow. God bless you. There's one thing I like about my brother. He tells the truth.
I introduced him to his first wife.
Oh, you introduced him to his first wife?
That was my girlfriend's small sister.
Thank you very much for telling the truth. God bless you.
Oh. All right, interesting. So were you heartbroken when the marriage didn't work out?
What it is that I think that at that time we were all very young, and we allowed it to take. It's Kwabena. It's his life. He's my friend. He decides what he wants to do with his life.
Okay.
So some of us try to tell him what to do and how to live his life, which was very wrong. Which I admit that was wrong.
That was wrong. Okay.
You understand? It's him. How he wants to live his life should be.
Now I get what brought about the issue and all of that. That interest, no problem. But before you go, I know you have been served. So where were you hiding? They were finding, looking for you to serve you.
So I slept. I woke up one morning, walked to the court and said, "Move for Simmons, no, move for Bra." I took the car and move for Bra. Because Mr. Ray, you know that a week before they went to court and said they can't find me.
We're going to set you on your Facebook.
I have a live Facebook video on my page.
Okay.
Where I said I don't want anybody to go and tell the court they cannot find me. They only rely on you to find me and serve me.
But you're hiding, oh?
Mr. Ray,
yes.
Who does not know where to find? I even sent, if you check my Facebook, I sent the lawyer my house address, if you want to find me, call me. I sent him everything, but he was able to go to court and tell the judge that he can't find me. It doesn't matter. So I went with the court. And I said, very phone number than one. So move out the man, move out the same Lord. You know what?
We're going to do something, and it's a song that will give me some chills and some goosebumps, because you recorded this one with Kwabena Kwabena. It's called Mirror, and incidentally it features my brother Ebu. In there. And you guys call this Mirror. We want you to perform it as we wrap up your interview with us right here, of course, for getting online to talk to Kwabena Kwabena. Here's the tune. It's called Mirror right here. There we go. So we're bringing it back to you. Yeah? Kwabena, you ready? Let's go. Yeah. Class, are you there? Because you do your part for us. That's right.
Mirror, 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 0.5. I wanna know, say as the best, pretty as a mirror, 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 I wanna know, the nicest, the pretty as a
A plus.
I wanna know,
this is everything.
I wanna know who's the nicest and the prettiest of all. You're my queen of Sheba. I'm the king of the God of Judah. Your drive is so smooth, the kisses of your mouth, oh God, girl, and let me feel what it is. Let me see you.
That's lazy discipline there.
Raga behind it.
Hey, where's that guy?
Plus, when you hear this song, what comes to mind, man?
When I hear this song, what comes to mind is when I was looking now so that we go and record the song. And I called him the whole day, and he was nowhere to be found.
I can see him here,
He was hiding somewhere. I will talk about
that. Hey, Plus, thanks so much for joining us, man. All right, so there's another caller standing by. As you reach us on 0302231144, 0302231145. Lots of messages as well. But you know what? We have a segment that we call Knowing Ghana. Yeah. We want to know how well you know Ghana, this great country of ours. So yes, maybe in 30 seconds, we'll be running through this. So here we go.
Charlie.
What is the birth name or actual name of Otumfuo Osei-Tutu?
Next.
Who's the majority leader of parliament?
Majority leader, Osechi Mensabusi, right?
Name the 2 deputy chief of staff.
Asensobuachi and Abu Jinapo.
Who's the immediate past chief of staff of Ghana?
Immediate past.
Yes.
Julius Debra.
Who served under J.J. Rawlings as his first vice president?
First vice president, Cohen Kensinaka.
Who served as governor of the central bank before rising to be vice president of Ghana?
Pakwasi Bisata.
Name the 2 deputy commissioners of the EC who have actually been removed. 2 deputy commissioners.
Charlotte say.
Deputy commissioners.
Deputy. Amadou Sule and is it Amankwa?
Come now, you're not that bad, Amankwa. Who's the Chief Justice of Ghana?
Chief Justice
of Ghana.
Gloria
Ekufu. Capital of the capital of the Alpha region will be Sunyani. Okay, and musical president before Obuo was?
Before Obuo, Diana Hobson.
Diana Hobson, correct.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Wow.
I know Ghana.
You know Ghana.
Wow.
It's that great country. So as we get ready to wrap it all up, Kwabena, we would like to celebrate you and we say keep on keeping on. But before that, we have Julia on the line. Julia, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, Julia, and you're calling from
Odoko.
Kwabena is here, Julia.
Yeah, Kwabena, this is your son's best friend's mother, Jojo's mother.
Okay.
And I've always admired you.
Thank you.
Way back. And you always be there and then continue to play your song over and over and over and over.
Wow.
And I'm not so sure, especially the one you did for your wife. I mean, when you guys were married, I don't know if you remember that one.
Wow. Julia, thank you very much. All right, so who do we have on the line? Hello and good evening. Hello. Sorry, we lost you. But you know what, as we wrap it all up, it's time for our mystery question.
Yeah.
So Kwabena, here we go.
Yeah, that's it.
And now, the mystery question.
The mystery question, and can you read it out for us?
Between Shatawale and Stonebwoy, who is your favorite dancehall artist and why?
So between Shatawale and Stonebwoy, your favorite dancehall artist and why? Kwabena.
Because of my bias for live music, I'll go for Stonebwoy.
Stonebwoy.
Yeah, I'll go for Stonebwoy. Okay. Shatawale is great with his street music. He's the street person. You understand? These are 2 different dancehall acts. You know, for me, I have a problem when we are trying to say who is here, who is there. You get what I'm saying? Because these are 2 unique
talents,
unique styles.
Okay.
You understand? Shatta's style is different.
Okay.
Stonebwoy's style is different.
Right.
And we get to enjoy both of them anytime they're on stage, don't we?
All right.
I always ask one question, Bola. When you go to the club, do you listen to one song from one artist?
Right. Clearly.
Who goes to a party and listen to just one song?
Right.
So we should stop this. We should stop this and try to put everybody together. Respect everybody's art, and that's when we can push.
Wow. So as we wrap it all up, Kwabena, and George Quay, we all call him Abuaji. GQ, he stood firmly by me when my mother passed, and I am grateful. I want the world to know and to help me thank him. So also Kwabena.
Yeah, you for call me. You not say you for call me. Make it
Kwabena, yes, as we wrap it up. I say massive respect out there for me.
Thank you, bro.
Keep it on. Thank you. Hold on firm, and hey, yes, my best.
Yes, man. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Great. Another one there for you. Kwabena. Thank you to